Welcome to Gordon's Views and Reviews, where I buy products, I test them, and give you my honest evaluation of the value of the product. We also occasionally look at everything from world politics to how my grass is growing. Today, I want to look at the 7-Oak stereo microphone. It's the SK-SVM10 microphone. So we'll do the unboxing, I'll do some tests for you, and let you evaluate what it sounds like. As you can see, and inside we had the box packaged just like this. So there is the case. As you can see, it's a 7-Oak SK-SVM10 microphone. It comes with a hard case. It's a hard case. Inside, you can see we have an instruction sheet, which seems fairly basic, but probably covers all the points. We have a soft bag. We have the cable to connect to your camera. This is not designed, doesn't have a connector for the smartphone. We have the microphone itself. We have the shock mount. Looks like a decent shock mount. And we have a plastic bag which has a dead cat, or a dead kitten. I guess it's fairly small. So it's a reasonable package. It's a reasonable package. On the back of the thing, it gives you the specifications here. It's a stereo XY condenser microphone, broadcast quality sound, integrated shock mount, 2-step high-pass filter, flat or 80 hertz. It's an aluminum body, low noise circuitry, cold shoe mount with 1/4-inch thread. It operates on 2 AAA batteries. So let's take a look and see what kind of sound quality we're going to get out of this. The reason I bought this microphone is to use on my digital video camera, and my camera requires a battery-powered microphone to function. So I have the microphone that came with it. It's not bad, but it has a fair amount of more self-noise than I like. So I've been looking for alternatives, and this was a reasonably priced microphone. It was a nice looking kit, and it's a stereo microphone. So I'm going to try it now on the camera. So this section is being recorded with the microphone that came with the camera. There'll be no post-processing other than maybe to adjust the volume levels so that it is comparable. And then I will switch over to the 7-Oaks microphone, and we'll see how it sounds in comparison to this microphone. I have now hooked up the 7-Oaks stereo microphone to the camera. It's in exactly the same place as the microphone that came with the camera. It's mounted on top, and that's approximately 30 inches from my face, from my mouth. We'll see what how the sounds compare. There'll be no post-processing done other than to equalize the levels, the volume levels, and that will be about it. So let's see how this compares. Afterwards, I'll do some other tests, and we'll try this microphone with my digital recorder, and we'll try it in a few different situations so that you get a true idea of what this mic will deliver for you. So this is a test using my Canon T3i, and this is the microphone built into the camera. Again, there will be no post-processing other than possibly adjusting levels, volume levels. Now I've plugged in the Seven Oaks stereo microphone for a comparison to see what it sounds like on this camera. The main reason that I bought this stereo microphone is to replace the microphone that came with the camera. This is it here. It's you know, its sound isn't too bad. I'll let you hear that in a minute. Right now we're recording through the built-in microphone on my camcorder. And next I'll put up this one. It's an all plastic construction. The sound quality is not too bad, but it's cheap, and it has a little more self noise than I'm comfortable with. So now we'll go to the microphone that came with the camera. Now I have the supplied microphone connected to the camera. It's sitting on the desk. It's about 10 to 12 inches from me. It's just below the frame here. And it's turned on to its normal setting. I'll now switch it up to the 20 decibel gain so we can compare that. So now we're recording with the 20 decibel gain. I know from experience that this introduces a little more noise, but we'll see how it compares. So now I have hooked up the Seven Oak stereo microphone, and it's sitting on the desk. It's probably a foot from my mouth. It's right here. And we'll see what the sound quality on this is. See how it compares to the built-in microphone and to the shotgun microphone that came with the camera. So one more test I'd like to conduct is I would like to try recording into a digital recorder, because some of you will be using that. So this is my Evister L36, which I've reviewed in a previous video. And so I'm going to plug the microphone into this, and we will do a test recording. Now I am recording using the Seven Oak stereo microphone directly into the Evister L36. For comparison, this is the sound using the built-in microphones on the L36. I now have the Seven Oak stereo microphone plugged into my Tascam DR05, and we will compare the sound here. For comparison, these are the built-in microphones on the Tascam at the same gain level. So what are some of my final thoughts on this? Overall, I've been quite pleased with it. I find the volume levels on it are a bit low, so it needs a fair amount of gain. That said, it seems to be quite clean. There's not a lot of hiss, background noise, self noise. It's stereo. You get very good stereo separation on it. It will give you clear right and left signals. Yeah, no, I like it. I will be using it on my camcorder. I'm quite pleased with it. I'd like to hear what you think of it too. Give it a try. Leave the comments below. Look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.